I'll just set right the connections. Okay, wonderful. So my name is Shivaraman, Director of Europe Study Center. So today, as you all would have seen the title, we just want to make a small Instagram live for students who are going to start their bachelors this year. The results have all come, CBSE and other boards, they have all come, and students have all got their marks, and parents are like, eagerly doing the work for their kids' bachelor journey. So, one second, I'll just put this to, yeah. So, they are all starting their bachelors. So, before we start our bachelor's journey, my dear friends, we wanted to, with our 16 years of experience, we wanted to tell parents few important points before they make the final decision. Many would have made their decision, but still, we would like parents to consider few aspects. And many students, they are going to plan their bachelors in India, and many have planned their abroad studies also for their bachelors, and we ourselves are going to send a lot of students when it comes to the UG degree, September 2025. So best wishes to all the children starting your bachelors. But we need to think of few points before moving forward. So first thing is, today only I got the how to say. By the way, if you all want to ask me any questions, whether it's bachelor's, master's, not a problem. You can text me in this number. I'll be more than happy to get the question on the screen. Then it's easy for me. Okay. So please. So today only I got the. Of course, I cannot tell you which university or college and all those things. All from South India. What is the fee structure that the parents are going to pay, and first year fees, second year fees. When I saw all those fee structure, to say the least, it was really shocking. When I calculated, for example, for a computer science course in South India, one of the university, the fee structure is almost including the hostel and all those things, comes to more than close to 25 lakhs. So people are spending 25 lakhs for an engineering degree. Wow, amazing. But before you spend this much amount of money in India, what I would like to request my students and parents is, as a person in this industry for the past 16 plus years, okay, you're going to spend close to 4 plus lakhs for your tuition fees. Fine, no problem, your wish. But whichever course you are going to take, check with the university or college, wherever you're going to join. Who is the ones who is going to take classes for you? Are these professors experienced? If at all, they are taking a subject called as cyber security. Has the professor worked in the cyber security domain? Or has the professor presented papers in the cyber security domain? Has he worked in real-time projects? Please check all these things. If he is also memorizing and mugging up from the book and recitating in the classroom, we might as well, students can study on their own. We don't need professors at all. We look up to the professors because we want to learn from these people who are supposed to have high level of knowledge, experience, exposure, and get inspired. Basically, a student should look at their professors and get inspired. That's the whole starting point of a fantastic educational journey. That is how it is. Okay. So if these so-called professors are having these expertise to teach students, I would read out the subjects. Bachelors in computer science, bachelors in computer science with AI ML, computer science with AI and robotics, data science, cyber security, Internet of Things, business computer and business systems, AI and data science and information technology. Almost 10 different specializations in computer science alone. And the fee structure, it varies university to university. Some universities charging 1 lakh, some universities charging 2 lakhs. Some are even charging 3 lakhs, some even charge 4 lakhs. Few of them even charge 5 lakhs. I'm only talking about the tuition fees, the hostel, the mess, or the capitation fees, whatever they charge is all different. See, your money, you're going to spend, not a problem. But does it actually give us the returns is what we need to see. So first point that you need to look into is professors. Are these professors, the HODs, the lecturers, do they have that particular domain knowledge is what we need to see. And the next point is syllabus. Is the syllabus latest? Can my child, after studying this particular degree, can he or she, be at par with the industrial requirement? That we need to see. And third aspect that you need to see is industrial connection. Without industrial connection, when you study in a university or a college, it's of absolute no use. Look at NITs and IITs. Okay, they provide high quality education and with strong industrial connection. That's what I'm trying to say. Without industrial connection, when you study in a particular university, it's like operation success and patient no more. It's of absolute no use. So please, whichever university, whether you spend 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs per year, that's up to you. Please check about the industrial connection. Very, 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 very important. So first is excellent professors, latest industry connected syllabus with, of course, industrial connection. And of course, the last important point is look at the cost factor also. Be smart, spend less, learn more. But nowadays what people are doing is spending a lot but literally learning less. So, first question I have is for Abdul Aziz. The scholarship covers the living expenses. See, first of all, at Europe Study Center, we don't promise or guarantee any scholarship. When I send 1,000 students from my 4 offices, approximately 10 to 15 students get scholarship. So that's why I don't talk about scholarships. So scholarships are very rare. The tuition fees for bachelors is 3 lakhs per year onwards. And for masters, the tuition fees is either free or 3 lakhs per year onwards. In any of my videos, I would have never promised we will get you scholarship, these, that, no false promises, no fake commitments. But you guys can go and check my YouTube. I have posted plenty of videos where I have interviewed students whom I have got scholarships. So you can watch those videos, get inspired. But don't plan anything where only 1 or 2 is going to succeed out of 100. That's what I'm trying to say to Abdul Aziz. So anybody wanting to ask me any questions, please send your text here, 9884457722. I'll be more than happy to answer you. Next point that I wanted to talk was, when it comes to bachelors, I could literally not find other courses. In all these sheets, that I have in front of me, the entire course, if you see, more than 60-70% of the courses are only computer science related. This takes me to a very strange question. Suddenly students stopped getting interest in mechanical, mechatronics, chemical, aeronautical, civil, biotechnology, food technology, or students are being forced to take up these computer science courses, which also I would like to talk to a lot of students and understand. Are we taking computer science courses just because we like it, or just because everybody is telling only about computer science? Everybody is taking only computer science courses, so I should also take the same course. Are these the parameters that we choose these courses? That is what I want to know from youngsters also. There they can type, did you take computer science course because you love it, or you took computer science course because somebody else told you, or somebody else forced you, or everybody is studying only computer science, so I should also study only computer science. So what was the ideology behind? Kindly look into it. But whichever course, whatever you study, as long as you understand and study, as long as it's practical education, studied in a very good university or a college, you will always find your employment. That is what I'm trying to say. And please don't believe anybody who says you should study only artificial intelligence, you should study only machine learning. Certainly not. Okay. So, but in the beginning I was thinking I'm going to do it in Tamil, but I just started in English, so we will continue in English itself. Okay. But in the caption I have specified as Tamil, so kindly ignore. So you don't have to look into computer science alone. You can look into all sorts of options. And if you look at the far more superior courses, if you ask me in engineering, if you look at it, it's going to be obviously mechatronics, because it involves electronics, robotics, mechanical, automation, control technologies. Of course, you need to use your software skills also, which involves IT, programming and all those things. And to all these missions, you can train them using artificial intelligence, and you can gather data, feed it to the system and make your system more refined. So people should choose other departments also, and kindly refrain from choosing artificial intelligence, data science, data analytics, machine learning, cyber security as your bachelor degree itself. Bachelors, if you're so keen on computer science, study bachelors in computer science or bachelors in computer engineering, whatever, the proper 4-year engineering degree. But don't take up these sort of super specialization courses at UG level itself. Then your path becomes very much narrow. So that is what is my humble request. Same applies to these sort of courses. Instead of taking automobile, aeronautical, we can choose mechanical in bachelors and choose these specializations at the post graduation level. This is what I wanted to say. And then if you choose the right university with latest syllabus, excellent professors, and all these parameters, you will really have a beautiful journey when it comes to the bachelors. We'll again come back to this Indian scenario. And best wishes to all the students leaving to Europe through Europe Study Center for your bachelors. But students, you don't have to look into any parameters, because we ourselves have shortlisted all the parameters like top public universities, medium of instruction English, excellent professors, excellent syllabus with industrial connection. This is what all the students that I send for bachelors and masters will get exposed to. But please understand, it's going to be a very challenging journey when you do your bachelors in Europe. You have to be really focused. Don't do part-time job. Be focused towards the task. Sit and study. If you have any questions, reach out to your professors or your friends doing your masters or PhD in the same university. Reach out to them. Clarify your doubts then and there. This is going to be a very challenging journey. It's not going to be easy, which I've already told you guys. And please follow the rules with reference to attendance, dormitories, all these parameters. These are all key ingredients for you to really become successful. And I have posted almost, during this live, almost close to 75 interviews I have posted in my YouTube channel. All the students that I have sent, how they have become successful, what they did, what they should not do, what they should do, and how to handle critical situations, how to take proper decisions at the proper time. Everything we have posted in our YouTube channel. You all can go to our YouTube channel, or even if you could text to this number, we will send you the playlist. Close to 70-75 interviews I have already posted. So make use of all those interviews. So bachelors, when you go abroad into European country, it's going to be challenging, but at the same time, it's going to be rewarding. Okay, so best wishes for those students also. And Europe Study Center will always stand next to you and support you in whatever ways and means possible within our limitations. That's what I was supposed to say. And any more questions, if you guys have, you can text to this number 9884457722. I'll be more than happy to answer them. This 2025 intake is a very remarkable intake. Close to 600 students visas we are processing right now. And for 2026, which I will be launching maybe tomorrow or day after at the max, already close to 100 students enrolled. So it has been a fantastic journey. And every year Europe Study Center is like raising its bar and pushing things forward, and what all ways and means possible to uplift the student community, to pass on more technical knowledge, to pass on more, useful education, and so that it all leads to holistic career development is what we do today. And to be more precise, we are working on exchange studies for students studying in India, how they can do one semester in a top public universities in Europe. We are starting that project. And plus, how we can do joint degree, that is 2 years in India, 2 years in Europe. I am working on that. And how to bring European professors to all the top cities in South India. Chennai, Trichy, Coimbatore, Bangalore, how to bring them here and take classes for the students. So all sorts of possibilities, all sorts of innovations when it comes to education and technology we are trying to implement, so that we can give the best of the best to the students. I can also easily sit and promote all these UK, US, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, MBBS abroad, but we will never promote something which is not going to be good for the student community. That's why I don't promote 1-year degree for masters, PG diploma courses, nothing. Bachelors, masters in top fantastic public universities in Europe. Only Europe Study Center does that. And has any agents and consultants, can they post these many number of interviews? In a matter of 10-15 days, I will post my 100th interview in my YouTube channel. It's an open challenge. Any other agency or consultancy, can you guys post interviews with your successful students? Hundreds of them? Certainly not possible. Which company can do that in such a big country like India? Only Europe Study Center. The students that I've sent for free education, students I've sent for with full scholarship, students who got citizenship, students who are like chief engineers in top companies. We have interviewed those students and made interviews and posted it. And for what reason? For you guys to get clarity, for you guys to get complete confidence, so that you are informed on all the key points which takes you to greater success. Yes. So that is all I wanted to say. So starting a bachelor's, I know it's a very tricky phase. So be confident, nothing to lose, everything to gain, and best wishes to every students and parents starting their bachelor's. That's it. And medicine abroad, please try to avoid. I don't want to talk much about it. Those already studying medicine abroad, if at all you're watching this interview, best wishes to you. Somehow be successful. And others planning for abroad medicine, please avoid. Study medicine in Indian government medical colleges in free seat. Okay, and same it becomes to engineering and also management courses. Excellent opportunities you have when you study management. Study BCom or Bachelors of Commerce or Economics or even BBA. Excellent. And when it comes to computer science, yes, we have a lot of options, and choose the fundamental degrees in your undergraduation: electronics engineering, robotics, chemical, civil, mechanical, computer science, these sort of fundamental subjects. And specializations, choose them at the PG level. So we have a student we have one more question. Hello sir, BCom graduate. I am willing to study abroad for my master's MBA logistics, but unfortunately I took MBA in online because of some responsibility. So kindly give some advice or scope for my future. Thank you so much. So see, there is nothing like advice and all. You have already started your MBA or you are about to start MBA, but anyway your online degree we cannot count it. So if you want to do your masters in logistics supply chain management, we'll be more than happy to guide you. And the major intake is the September intake, which we are about to close right now for the 2025, and 2026 intake applications are also open. Already 100 students have already enrolled, and we are yet to launch the application, the videos, which I will do it shortly. So I have not seen your name here, so you can contact us. We will be more than happy to guide you. So that is what I wanted to say in this short video, specifically for bachelors. Best wishes, and please don't spend all these 4-5 lakhs per year and all. How to spend, how to recover that money, seriously I don't understand. So be smart, spend less, learn more, and we do promote bachelor degree in Europe. Plenty of students we are going to send this intake. And even for next intake, those who are studying currently their 12th also, many have enrolled with us. And for bachelors, the fee structure starts from 3 lakhs per year onwards. And for masters, the fees is either free or 3 lakhs per year onwards. So as always, thanks for all your love and support. Plus we do 2 webinars every week. Every Wednesday, every Sunday, 7:30 p.m. live, we do the webinar. And you can join. It's free webinar again. Come join. It's a beautiful community. We are building that for the past 5+ years. And you'll have lot of informations, data, so that you can take right decision at the right time. And I will never, whether it's for bachelors or masters, Europe Study Center is the only company which will never say, okay, we will assure you scholarship. Your job is confirmed. Okay. And then you can earn a lot of money in your part-time job. You will get citizenship. You will get PR. Once you start working, you will earn so much money. We never give all these cheap promises. We always motivate the students. We tell them, spend less, learn more. Believe in lack of skills, do not believe in lack of jobs. Getting job is your responsibility. We openly say this. No false promises, no fake commitments. That's why by far we are the number one, without any sort of competition. That's why we have posted almost 100 interviews in our YouTube channel, which other companies, single interview you cannot post. Because we build success stories. In everything here is designed in such a way, only if the student is benefited, we promote that. If the student is not benefited, we don't promote it. As simple as that. That's how it is. So thank you for all those who asked questions. It was just a short session, so I just took few questions. The mobile number is just the same. If at all any questions you have, you can text to the same number. You want to find our link of YouTube channel with the interviews, you can text to this number. You want to attend the upcoming webinar every Wednesday, every Sunday, 7:30 p.m. live, you can text to this number and collect the information. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and best wishes once again for all those starting their degrees, either bachelors or masters. Best wishes to you, and any doubts, any clarification, any support, we are more than happy to help and assist you guys. Take care, stay safe, best wishes. Thank you. Bye bye.